The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville. Ring in the new year at the Holiday Inn Comedy Show and Masquerade Party. The Holiday Inn in Victorville. Coach Dave Hoover's Victor Valley College Rams have 15 players receive all-conference recognition. Rams defensive end Dougladson Subtyl is the California Community College's Southern Division Player of the Year. Dougladson, a 6'4", 250-pound sophomore, led the state in sacks with 18. Subtyl led the Rams with 33 solo tackles and 52 total tackles. Subtyl was a unanimous first-team all-conference selection his freshman year for the Rams. He had 12 sacks his freshman season. His 30 career sacks are a Victor Valley College record. Subtyl is from Flagler Palm Coast High School in Bunnell, Florida. Subtyl has received a full scholarship to play at Arizona State next season. Subtyl was also recruited by Auburn and Oregon State. Doug Subtyl leads the Victor Valley College contingency of 7 Rams defensive players named all-conference. Outside linebacker D. Bowler, 2, is a unanimous all-league selection a second straight year. Bowler was right behind Doug Subtyl in tackles with 49. Bowler is 6'2", 200 pounds, out of Virgin Valley High School in Mesquite, Nevada. Jason Johnson Kipu, 45, his first team all-conference at defensive tackle. Johnson Kipu is a 5'10", 230-pound freshman out of Valley High School in Las Vegas. Johnson Kipu registered 16 solo tackles among his 32 tackles, 7 of them tackles for a loss. Cornerback Jesse Knowles, 23, his first team all-conference. Knowles, 6 foot, 170-pound sophomore from Pasadena's Muir High School. Knowles was assigned to cover the opposition's top wide receivers, yet registered 36 tackles his sophomore season. Second team all-conference selections are defensive end Dennis Nguyen out of Hesperia High School. Nguyen, 91, 6'1", 240-pound sophomore, had 7 sacks among his 35 tackles. 21 of those were solo tackles.
Dennis, what makes this Rams defense so good?
I would say the swarm. Everybody on our defense swarms to the ball. That's what makes our defense really good.
Inside linebacker O'Shea White. 1 is a sophomore from Madison High School in Dallas, Texas. 5'11", 220. White recorded 25 solo tackles among his 42 total. Outside linebacker Trevisier Mitchell. 7, also a sophomore, 6'1", 210, from Dexter, Georgia's West Lawrence High School. The Rams' defense held opponents to an average 15 points per game through the regular season. Their rushing defense was the best in the American Mountain Conference.
What makes this Rams defense so good, Dougladson?
Well, for one thing, we got a great group of sophomores on our D-line and our linebackers this year. So the guys we got there, with Doug and Dennis and O'Shea, those type of guys that you need to plug in, and they can play right now, and they're doing a great job. But as that, these guys just want it. They're hungry. They learned from last year. I think this year they wanted more. We want to try to, we're busting our butt to get to a bowl game this year. So that's the biggest goal we want. We got a lot of great players like Doug. We just young and still learning. We got still teaching the younger guys, but other than that, I think if we keep doing what we're doing, we'll be in good shape.
The Rams wound up the regular season in good shape, winning their second straight American Mountain Conference championship, the first back-to-back conference championships in Rams football history. Coach Dave Hoover's goal is to get every high school senior from the high desert to attend Victor Valley College and play football.
They've moved it up a notch. You got a lot that you draw from the local schools.
No, I think you're right. I think the local talent is really it's impressive this year. There's a lot of kids I think could be impact players at the level that I coach at, and I think they'll be scholarship athletes in years to come.
In 2014, 21 High Desert players chose Victor Valley College, and the Rams went undefeated. 18 players who attended High Desert high schools were on the 2015 conference championship team, including all-conference linebacker Dennis Nguyen, a former Hesperia Scorpion. Ring in the new year at the Holiday Inn Comedy Show and Masquerade Party. Reserve tickets for dinner at the Community Table Restaurant, Comedy Show, Masquerade Party, midnight champagne toast, and overnight hotel accommodation. Special advance price $159 for two. 760-245-6565 for reservations. Ring in the new year at the Holiday Inn Masquerade Party, the Holiday Inn in Victorville.